What's going on YouTube? It's Jimmy back in another reaction video. Back in a Taylor Swift reaction video. For those of you who are like probably new to my reactions to Taylor Swift, I'm not getting to her newer things yet. I'm gonna like make sure I like get to her older catalog of music. Then I'll get there. So then I'll be caught up with you guys. So when she drops something new, I'll be there with y'all, you know? That's my plan at least. But yeah. This is gonna be 15. I'm not sure what to expect from the title, to be honest with you. Probably like something to do with age, maybe. That's just me throwing a wild guess out there. I could be way off. We'll see when we get to this reaction. Speaking of, let's do that. Before you hit the like button, subscribe, turn notifications on, check out my merch. Link is down in the description below. So the media channels are also down there. Give me a follow if you guys want. Since just request my DMs are always open. Lego. Lego Mago. I don't know why they came to my head. Oh, maybe it's the song she made when she was 15.
You take a deep breath and you walk through the doors. It's the morning of your very first day. You say hi to your friends you ain't seen in a while. Try and stay out of everybody's way. It's your freshman year and you're gonna be here for the next 4 years in this town. Hoping one of those senior boys will wink at you and say, you know I haven't seen you around before.
That's tough. That's tough because she's basically describing like she painted the picture perfect, basically, like how it's her freshman year, and she just like I guess hoping one of the other kids will like, you know what I mean, like her, or like she's naive to think that like, you know what I mean, older kid will like whatever you want to say. But then she said, when you're 15 and someone tells you they love you, you're gonna believe them. Back to the being naive. Yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense, especially like if you never like said the words to somebody before or something like that. Like that's yeah. I guess that's true. But her first, like the first verse or whatever, describes me in a nutshell. Like my freshman year of high school, I was definitely only talking to older girls. I was not talking to anyone in my class, anyone I've known for a while or anything like that. I was definitely trying to talk to all the other girls. You gotta leave that alone. It's a different story for a different day.
Somebody tells you they love you, you're gonna believe them. And when you're 15, feeling like there's nothing to figure out, count to 10, take it in. This is life before you know who you're gonna be. 15. You sit in class next to a redhead named Abigail. Soon enough, your best friends. Laughing at the other girls who think they're so cool. We'll be out of here as soon as we can. And then you're on your very first date, and he's got a car, and you're feeling like flying. And your mom is waiting up, and you're thinking he's the one, and you're dancing around your room when the night ends. When the night ends. 'Cause when you're
It is based on a true story. Like either her or her friend. What she said, Abigail. Like I need to know that. Help me out here with that part. She said, in your life, you do better things to just dating somebody who's on a football team. But when you're that young, like you don't. It's kind of hard. Like you don't picture the future right now. You just picture like you're in the moment. I guess in a sense, like you don't know that like there's greater things out there for you at that age. Taylor, okay, her pin game has been. I guess it's always been great, but like you know, what I mean, me just getting into her music, I see it. I see why her fan base. I didn't mean to start it yet. I see why her fan base is so huge. That's what I wanted to say before we start. My bad.
Back then I swore I was gonna marry him someday, but I realized some bigger dreams of mine. And Abigail gave everything she had to a boy who changed his mind. And we both cried, 'cause when you're 15 and somebody tells you they love you, you gotta believe them. And when you're 15, don't forget to look before you fall. Now that time can heal most anything, and you just might find who you're supposed to be. I didn't know who I was supposed to be at 15. La 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 very first day. But take a deep breath, girl. Take a deep breath as you walk through the doors.
Nah, yeah. That's whew, that's a hell of a song to think about. Like I don't know how to explain what I was about to say right there. Whoa, caught myself. Before we get into like my thoughts on it, rating, this is a 5 out of 5. Like this song is just perfect. Like for those of you like going into college, you like I mean into college, wow, into high school, and you're like nervous or anything like that. This song is like perfectly. It describes everything like perfectly. Cause like you're gonna go through some things at like early age, because like you know what I mean, it's like the first time you did this, first time you might, you know what I mean, like high school is like a lot of firsts is happening. Let's put it that way. And you don't know that like after those 4 years, like things change. Like I don't know. For me, let's use me as an example. Like I knew I like to play sports and everything, but I didn't know I can go to college for it. That would like I always dreamed about it, but I never like you know what I mean put it in my process like oh I can actually do this. Until like my junior year, I was like oh I started getting letters and things like that. I'm like oh like this actually can be like my way out of here. You know what I mean? Like that's how I connected to it. Y'all's could be way different, but like that's what I took from it. Cause like I had no idea until it started happening, and you realize like these 4 years, Yeah, that's gonna do it for this reaction. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like button, subscribe, turn notifications on. Till next time, you guys. Peace.